Hello everyone, my name is Wajid Ali, and today we're going to talk about a project management solution that our team deployed, which is based on an open source platform. My team members are Amika, Wajid, which is me, Nathaniel, and Adele. Let's start with the project overview. The College of Computing and Software Engineering has a need for a repository to manage all projects. The requirement is to have a repository in place for the faculty and staff to be able to manage contract for hire, capstone, and research projects. Objectives are to build a structure and user interface that will allow users to input data. For this purpose, the project team will implement an open source project solution or project management solution called MyCollab. The solution will be used by end users to manage projects and documents. The scope of the project will include planning, implementation, and testing. The scope will also include the completion of all documentation, including end user instructions. The materials used in this project consists of MyCollab portal, MySQL database, and the hosting environment, which will host the MyCollab project management solution. The hosting virtual machine is a 2012 Windows Server, which is running in the KSU lab environment. Installation of backend MySQL database and configuration on the hosting virtual machine. Installation and configuration of the MyCollab portal front-end website on the hosting virtual machine. And finally, data samples within MyCollab, which include sample projects, portal admins, and project tracking. Here we'll touch upon some installation and configuration key points. This is a Windows-based platform, so it'll be running on a Windows server. It requires a startup script to be running, which can be run by going to the home directory of that installation folder. The default port of running MyCollabs is 8080. Here we also have a screenshot which shows the running process of the MyCollab startup script. After running the executable file or the startup.bat on Windows, we can open the web browser and it will directly open up the portal itself. The server address could be the server name or the IP address depending upon the specific environment. You can change the MyCollab settings such as server name or IP, ports, email, etc. in the configuration file also. So we do have the ability to do that. We use the server name as localhost itself. Here we can see the screenshots of the MyCollab portal itself. So you do have a login screen here and some screenshots of sample data such as projects and some tickets assigned to our team members for tracking the project more efficiently. Here we have a couple of more screenshots which show the backend MySQL database functionality of the solution. And here we have a link and the screenshot for the website that we created within the Google site for this project. Moving along, the motivation for this project is the benefits that the College of Computing and Software Engineering will get from having an intuitive platform to account for and to manage projects within the college. The college has a need to have a central repository to manage all their projects. Some of the requirements were to search for projects using certain keywords, print reports, create projects, create users and assign roles, and finally having a database system to house the data. Lastly, we'll move on to some benefits. Open source feature of MyCollab would foster project collaboration, issue management, and facilitate project planning to be more effective. MyCollab is well deployed into an organization's production environment, which would make it easier for the project manager to be able to carry out and monitor their tasks in a timely manner. The data demonstrates how projects can be managed more efficiently by using MyCollab. Backend MySQL database will also allow reporting and housing of data more effective. Hope this has been informative, and we thank you all for watching.